Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading for the second half of March, heading into Aries season. You ready to go? Fired up, right? Ooh, fired up for love, the Empress and the Ace of Cups there, jumping straight out, not even letting me do my intro. You're just like, I'm ready for these new beginnings. I'm ready for love. I'm ready for the comfort. I'm ready for, well, be careful, some of you, don't be overeating with the Empress there, because you do have abundance coming and it growing. But if you want to rush with Aries season and you end up overeating and things like that, it can be overindulging, and that sort of being your blessing, gaining weight and things like that. Some of you may be gaining weight because you're having a baby. Let me finish my intro first before I start the reading, okay? So if you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back, guys. So this is for the second half of March in Aries season. But like we're saying, the cards are ready. They're jumping. So let's see what we have for our lovely Taurus. Okay, so yeah, Empress and the Ace of Cups. This is either like somebody who's the other half of you offering you this Ace of Cups. So some of you will be paired as an Empress and an Emperor. That sort of energy, two very strong, stubborn energies coming together there, being offered this Ace of Cups. Somebody finally softens and allows the energy to flow, which removes the blockages here. Aces are always about opportunities, so this is definitely an opportunity for new love. If that's what's coming your way, you could meet somebody new here. The Empress offers, an opportunity for a life of luxury. So this could even be a romantic partner that brings that luxury to your life. Wonderful. We want to be able to live a life of luxury. There's enough abundance for everybody. So we don't want to limit ourselves. So you're attracting in a love offer at this time, which is great. Venus will be lined up in Aries natal chart. So it will be very soon after that, your turn. So this is what I'm feeling coming here. Let's see. Hierophant, yeah, like it's my turn to be loved. It's my turn. You're standing up. You're demanding the divine send you this love. This is what's happening here. The Hierophant, you've learned a very valuable lesson. Wow, with these major arcana. So many coming out. This has been a very long time that you've been going through a lot of lessons in life. So breaking ancestral cycles and karmic chains, events. You've been dealing with a lot of this for a long time. But it also means the flip side. There's going to be a lot of good times now coming your way, right? I don't feel here that, the bad times are in front of you. I feel like they're behind you. Like you've experienced a lot of challenges in the name of these tests and lessons. So I feel like for you, it may be like, nope, it's my time. I'm ready. Just ready for this rebirth. Keep it moving. I want somebody to love. I want somebody to love me while I'm eating all this food. And I definitely see you being blessed with that. But it's saying you've gained a lot of wisdom through this time. So don't, look at those times. Just imagine the divine, like if you could pick up the phone call and they're like, hey, this was for a reason. This was for a reason you went down this path and this journey. And it's some sort of relief off you here. Like, yeah, I see now I went for a reason. It's like you're getting the message there. Some of you could be seeing the 444s to say, you're on track. Some of you will be seeing the 333s for union. So this is the 3, the Empress, just so you guys know. Some of you who are seeing the 555, going through major changes. Your whole life will be shaken up, but it's to bring in this beautiful new beginning with the Death card, this beautiful transformation. So if you've been going through, lessons over the last couple of years, and then all of a sudden you have a lot of things changing at once, it's because your life is about to transform here. You're about to go through this with the Death card. 10 of Pentacles. this could even be, you know, family members who are crossing over as well. It would be old people and stuff that, you know, are happy to transition for some there, because I definitely see some of you getting handed a big sum of money that you're not expecting. So usually the Ten of Pentacles is legacy, or I would never have put that with the Death card, right? But this is somebody like, say, your grandparents or great-great-grandparents that are trying to pass on to you the blessings that they've accumulated, and it might even pass your parents to you. So that is probably for a very specific person, that they wouldn't give it to your parents. They're going to pass it straight to you, because there's a huge sum of money coming now, and we've seen it with the Empress there, that life of luxury that's now being drawn to you. So for some reason you're getting huge sums of money here. It will be different for all of you. Some of you will have started something very creative, something very abundant, something that's your baby, and you know, you created it and started earning money from your creation, right? And this is that Ten of Pentacles there, some money coming towards you now. That's absolutely wonderful there, right? The Emperor. Did I say it? There's an Emperor meeting an Empress. It's the other half of you. I felt it straight away with that cup, Ace of Cups, and that Empress energy. I think it's because within you, the masculine energy, you've learned how to balance with the feminine energy. So you've learned how to attract and create and not chase. Some of you definitely will have some sort of love child here going on, and that'll be your legacy that's coming with the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you maybe even wanting to have a baby in this egg and stuff. Not all of you, of course, but it's like, if this is somebody you already know, I would say this person's probably like been ignoring you for a long time. This was a relationship that came to an end. Death card, Ten of Pentacles. And I said, both stubborn as each other. But they let their ego get in the way, and I feel like now that person is being attracted to you. Two of Pentacles, yeah. They've made the decision, so now they're stuck on it that, hey, I'm moving forward with you. And it could be that you made a decision that the past is in the past. With the Death card, I've transformed, even I'm not that person anymore. So you attract this new love into your life. If that's the case, this will be the person that you marry, with the Two of Pentacles and showing up as the Emperor and Empress and this legacy that you have behind you. Make sure if you decide to move on and decide to love somebody new, you know, stick with your decision here. Don't have a change of mind, okay? Because I don't feel that it's good to go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. I feel that people often get stuck in life by not making a decision and following it through. So go ahead and follow it through there, guys. Let's see. Wow, they're coming in quickly anyway. It's going to be a very passionate relationship. I feel like immediate action is needed, or an immediate decision is needed. So you either need to make up your mind and say, hey, this is my decision. This is what I'm sticking to. This is how I'm moving it forward. This is my plan. I'm not chasing anybody. What's meant to be will always be, and I cannot change that. I'm going to let go of worrying about things I can't change, and I'm going to take action on the things I can change. I can make a decision for myself and stick to it and claim my power there. And you really end up moving forward with such speed, because I feel like there's this person coming towards you, and there's a change coming with such speed here that you almost don't believe it. The Ten of Wands, so the end of a burden here, the end of a cycle. We see all these changes. Ten of Pentacles, we see the Death card. We see you learning a very hard lesson here in the Ten of Wands. You know, for a long time I tried to convince Taurus to learn healthiness and stop being that comfortable place for everybody, stop being home for everybody, because, you know, when all those people have fed off your energy, grow up and leave home, you could feel quite empty. So it's time for you to, you know, it's time for you. It's time for you. You know, doing things that make you happy, doing things that make you abundant and your life abundant, instead of everybody else's life abundant. It's time for a change. It's happening here. You're always accommodating everybody here with the Empress. You're always making them feel loved with that Ace of Wands there. Sorry, Ace of Cups. You know how to make somebody feel loved. And I think what that's done is burden yourself and other people's burden being put on you, because they come to you because you feel like love to them. So even when they wasn't enough for you, you taught them what love is. You taught them how to love. You showed them your love. Even maybe at times they wasn't lovable. They were being stubborn. They were being egotistical. They were bringing so much burden. They was a player. They were stepping out here. They ended the relationship. You still showed them that love. Because you treat people how you want to be treated. So you were showing love, and understand that people aren't perfect, but that doesn't mean we can't be loved or give love, right? So I feel like you understood that, and you wanted that person to understand that you're not perfect too, right? You just wanted to be loved for you, and that's what you loved them for them. I feel like somebody will be coming to take quick action towards you. Just remember to choose you. Because this 10 of Wands here might suggest that this person is running back because the burden got heavy without you carrying it for them. So do remember that when people do return to you, it's because they see what they've lost and they feel what you've lost. So know how much value you have here. But I definitely see this opportunity for love that arises now, as a new soul contract being set here. Two of Pentacles. Is somebody, a new soulmate here as well. Some of you, you will have options, but this is like either two separate stories where somebody is coming back who they're meant to be with. And there's a story where somebody's coming back, but they're not meant to be with them, and they're meeting somebody new who they are meant to be with. It is a general reading, so take what resonates. If you have two people, a new one that seems very abundant and loving, and an old one just coming back because they're realizing you're no longer carrying the weight, then you'll know that that's not the person for you. If there is an old person coming back and they're showing themselves as a positive emperor, they are for you, or empress. Well, we said the Ace of Wands. I just said it too early. Ace of Wands here. Somebody's just trying to, the opportunity with you to see, testing the water, see how hot you are, see, would you take me back and things like that. Somebody's just trying their luck with you and maybe have a fun night and then quickly disappear again with that Knight of Wands energy. So do be careful with that, because that sort of sets you back on your own journey, right? Rather than, here to build these 10 pentacles with you. Make sure what the person's offering is a pentacle, not a wand here. They're just like, I can't miss the opportunity. I feel like they're, moving on. I just need to make sure they don't, because they might forget how fabulous I am. And this is somebody who needs their ego refilled. And that's how they do it. They move from person to person to have their ego refueled. And in this game of life, the thing we need to do is move away from ego as much as possible, right? Because every time we go through the downfall of the ego, that's when things hurt us so much. It's that ego that gets hurt. So they don't want their ego hurt, so they're running back here and trying their luck. Right? You're going to have to use your own discernment and see which is the person for you. Right? Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, or do you want an Ace of Pentacles? Some of you who don't have an ex coming back, but just a new person, this person's going to take the opportunity to show you things you haven't seen before. So maybe traveling or some sort of luxury with that Emperor there. It may be just even that all the time before you had to pay 50-50 or something. And this time this person's like, I got you. Yeah. So it takes you like on flights and, you know, looks after you here, really is spoiling you. Let's see. Oops. Trust the niggle. So, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Do you know what somebody's up to? And you just feel it deep in your soul there. Some of you just know you're going to get pregnant soon and you're like, oh my God, I've not even got a partner, but why am I going to have a baby soon? No, it's telling you, trust anything your intuition is telling you, trust it right now. We are still currently in Pisces season while I'm recording this. So your intuition when you come out of Pisces season into Aries season will still be on point. So trust that niggle there. Align your life. What are you not aligned with or needs to change? Maybe an Aquarius, because this is what Aquarius had. And the first thing that came to my mind was this Aquarius. You need to align your life. You cannot change another person, but we can change ourselves and grow ourselves. Let's see. Sisterhood of the Rose. Some of you will be meeting new friends. Beauty, devotion, priestess, mystique, and teacher. Some of you need a mentor. In a temple. Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart here. Okay, so remember to trust the niggle, guys. Some of you will be finding out you're pregnant, and some of you, and adding to your family. Some of you will receive a large sum of money. Some of you have two people fighting for your attention here, and others of you have ascended so high that just one person is coming in, and that is your perfect match there. Good luck, guys.